A sales video on digital selling strategies from the Digital Sales Institute. Sales organizations are now asking themselves, how do we adapt to the changes in buyer habits? Companies are developing digital selling strategies to align themselves to the rapidly changing face of the buyer's journey. A digital selling strategy goes way beyond the use of tools or technology. The realization facing many leaders is that implementing digital selling strategies involves implementing a transformation or change management process. Digital selling is really a mindset change not just with the sales teams, but across all customer interactions. So, how do we embed digital selling capabilities into the very DNA of the business? Well, driving the change in the buyer's journey is a combination of access to marketing or sales content and digital native comfort. These are having a transformational effect on every aspect of the B2B sales cycle. To meet the needs of this new reality, both sales and marketing must retool every aspect of their sales strategies and tactics, from social reach to social impact to lead generation. To begin, digital selling strategies should optimize the sales cycle. We know that the changes in the buyer's journey continue to reshape the whole sales process and how they interact with vendors. Buyers are now self-educating, conducting online research, pre-selecting vendors based on marketing content they have read, and engaging with sales via different communication channels. Research also points to the fact that buyers are now engaging with salespeople later on in the sales cycle. This trend is changing the roles and activities of the sales teams where insightfulness is valued over information. Another trend impacting digital selling strategies is that B2B buyers are now engaging with sales and marketing content similar to their B2C counterparts, meaning salespeople need to adapt their selling routines to stay relevant. Yet despite the challenges of pivoting to a digital selling-led strategy, the long-term benefits will override any short-term difficulties as digital selling companies are nearly 6 times more likely to secure a prospect engagement and overachieve on sales targets by as much as 50%. Fact 2. Digital selling requires internal collaboration. The term marketing, sales plus marketing, is tailor-made for digital selling success. Sales and marketing collaboration is vital in order to generate the right digital assets, video content, articles, white papers, case studies, research, messaging templates, etc. for social selling or social media campaigns based on data. Then both sales and marketing need to measure target customer participation from the digital assets so they can keep reassessing how to best engage them. B2B buyers are the very same buyers who purchase books, gadgets, cars, phones and household items. While they self-educate and conduct research independently of any sales input, they also demand human touchpoints and highly personalized communication. Any digital selling strategy must plan for a consistent approach across all channels. This includes social etiquette, branding, marketing content guidelines, product presentations, digital assets and messaging guides. Companies that deliver this unified experience will extend their social reach and impact, while deepening their influence with buyers. Fact 3. Digital selling is a people business. Digital selling is here, now, and only going to grow in importance. The use of data and customer profiling together with buying insights will improve prospect and customer targeting with the digital assets that can open up sales conversations. Digital selling strategies are now being implemented by customer-first companies everywhere. So, how do we go about mastering digital selling strategies to engage buyers and customers online? Start by walking and understanding the modern buyer's journey towards a purchasing choice. The buyer's journey has changed due to the availability of information via the web and the social channels. Now we see a buying process that is so much more fluid with added complexity, and where buyers don't compartmentalize. While they are educating, they are also evaluating, While they are considering, they are also classifying. It is not a linear journey, it is more akin to a river that twists and flows throughout the buying process. So, the modern B2B buyer's journey is the active research and stages they go through leading up to a purchasing decision. Companies need to have the sales and marketing teams map each step of the customer experience from the client perspective to see where the gaps lie and how they can close them. Every stage of the buyer's journey requires online and offline touchpoints, digital assets, messaging and collaboration that must be planned out in detail to achieve a positive outcome. Next, Thinks Marketing, a partnership between sales and marketing. Marketing is about the alignment of your sales and marketing teams. Digital selling strategies requires that both sales and marketing are working towards the same goals and helping each other to achieve them. It's about breaking down silos, having the same goals and ensuring mutual accountability. In Sales 3.0, the relationship with the prospect is now largely based on the value a salesperson or business brings to their buyer's journey. The value is delivered through relevant sales and marketing content, digital assets or via personalized interactions which add value to the prospect. This has become known as the giver's gain model, with the sales organization focused on being useful and valuable in the sales process. Sales and marketing must jointly own and agree upon the value proposition, assets and touch points within the digital selling strategy. In fact, companies will need to adapt a B2C mindset when selling to their B2B customers, which requires cross-functional cooperation and embracing digital selling. As the purchasing similarities between B2B and B2C become ever closer, the combination of digital tactics, social selling, and a customer-first approach will be essential to winning and retaining customers in the digital era. Always keep in mind, digital selling strategies should make buying easier. The goal every business must strive to achieve is a more seamless buying experience that reflects how buyers want to interact with a brand. The modern B2B buyer doesn't care whether their query belongs to marketing, sales or service. They just want it answered. This is a digital sales transformation strategy built on "Let's simplify the customer's buying journey" to make it easier to engage and purchase. To provide insights, guidance and collaborate with the customers along an increasingly noisy purchasing journey, one they would struggle to navigate on their own. Learn to be comfortable living with disruption. A digital selling strategy is not just about tools or technology. It requires undertaking a change management process along with a change in mindset to respond to this new business reality, the reality that businesses have to transform in order to stay relevant. As digital natives move to the front, the pace of change, the selling environment will only accelerate and digital becomes the new normal. Everyone in the organization needs to embrace a level of discomfort, so this can be used as a real business advantage. Finally, implementing digital selling strategies isn't easy, but the opportunity to future-proof both online and offline interactions with buyers is one that a business cannot afford to miss. Thank you for watching this video from the Digital Sales Institute. For more articles on digital selling and sales transformation, please visit our website at www.thedigitalsalesinstitute.com.